Hello, everybody, and welcome to HCW Showdown, episode number 12. Ray just decided to thrash himself around for some reason, but we roll. I am obviously with DP and Ray. If you've just seen him throw himself against the camera, then yeah. But yeah, how are you both doing?
Are you asking first?
Whoever the fuck answers first.
DP should go first.
Okay,
This is the loser.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. I'm doing okay. Yes. Excited for another edition of Showdown, and excited to see what we do.
Yeah, it's usually like what we do is I ask questions, you get them wrong, and Ray wins. That tends to be the theme of like the last 5.
Something like that, yeah.
Because I do believe at some point you led this series.
I think I led like 2-1 or something, or 2-0.
Yeah, we got to give the people what they want for a little bit, and then I'll come in and steamroll. DP, what day is today? DP, as of recording. What's today's date?
I still get it wrong.
DP, what's today's date? What's special about today?
What is significant about the 8th of March 2024, DP?
Oh, here we go. It's International Women's Day.
I bet you hate this day, don't you?
Yeah, the most hated day on DP's calendar.
No.
He's had this X'd for a while.
No.
Just important on his calendar.
Yeah. So some people say he had the date forcibly removed from any calendar that was in his house. Just, yeah.
He thought the leap year this year he could remove this calendar.
These are false reports, this is false information, this is Covfefe, fake news. What else there is, I don't know.
I mean, there's
more for Women's Day is fake news. That's mean.
Yeah.
No.
Real holiday for women.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to hurt the women, DP? You were brought in this world by a woman.
Let's just start the quiz, guys. Come on.
Please be a women's quiz. Be so perfect.
Oh no, I wish it was now. Like, yeah, because this is obviously like we normally record the day before, but yeah. Yeah, it would have been. I'm gutted. I'm actually angry at myself for not doing a full-on women's quiz here. Right. Okay.
If you got one right, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, no, it would have been, wouldn't it? It would have been. But we will get stuck straight into these 20 questions. Again, as always, AEW, WWE is covered. I don't believe I've put WCW in this one.
No,
so, DP, you can choose. Do you want the first questions or the second question?
I want to get a feel for this, so I'll go second.
Okay. Great wrestle. Question number 1. Which title has changed hands more in the WWF WWE era?
Oh, is that just a generic question? I thought you were going to give me everything. 24/7 championship? Or hardcore championship, I'm assuming. Let me just see. 24/7 championship. How many? We mentioned this in the last quiz, and it was like 120 odd.
Right, just no, whoa.
They're not involved now. Is that not involved?
No. 24/7 titles not involved.
It's got to be the hardcore championship, surely, because that had like fucking 250 reigns. I'm going hardcore championship.
Incorrect.
What?
DP.
That was my guess. So
it begins.
So this is WWE for WWE, you said?
Yeah, WWF, WWE.
The Intercontinental Championship?
No, incorrect. So, no points for anyone. It is actually the Tag Team Championships.
Fair enough.
With variation.
Just tag team gold of any variation.
I think they're counting like Raw and SmackDown as well.
What? Yeah.
It's completely different. I've been screwed.
No, it's just tag team titles, just in general.
So yeah, the title was only active during like 4 years, wasn't it? So.
Yeah, it wasn't around for very long. Right, okay, DP.
Hello.
Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar main evented WrestleMania 19. But what was significant about the match?
Brock Lesnar had a botched shooting star splash?
No, incorrect. Rate wrestle for the steal. What was significant about this match?
That would have been my fucking answer. So what's significant about the fight? Is it a random stipulation? I know we had the fucking thingy thrown in once when it was like flipping disqualification. That was the last show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was The Rock and Benoit, wasn't it, that?
WrestleMania 9. So if it was... The only thing I could think randomly, when was it? It was 2003. Rock became the youngest champion on that date. Is that what it's classed at? I don't know.
No, so the main event is WrestleMania 19. So it's got...
What was significant about the match itself?
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't just like about the actual match and what happened in the match. It could have been something around the match.
I don't like this question.
The more like you deliberate on this, the less I think you're going to get it.
Brock Lesnar won the match, and he won the Hardcore Championship. I don't know what you mean. I have no answer for this.
To break the tag team title record.
Yeah.
Right, it looks like it's going to be 0-0 after 2 questions. Basically, right, the significance of this match was it was the first time 2 wrestlers had main evented a Mania using their actual real names.
Fair
enough. Let me prove you wrong.
Imagine if you did go prove that wrong now after I'd done all the surgery.
I'll know Bret Hart and Yokozuna. That is his real name.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head that had real name prior to that.
No.
Anyone.
The Rock.
That's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Right. I like that. I wish I'd have sort of made that towards the end. But yeah. Right. Question number 3. This is for you, Ray Russell. We are still 0-0. Chris Benoit's title victory at WrestleMania 20 was the first time a triple threat match had main evented WrestleMania. What else was a first time in that match?
First time in that match? Oh, fuck, these are hard questions. These are good week. So Chris Benoit won it. What? These are fucking thinkers, these are. Are these ones you've actually thought of, or are these ones you found on the internet?
No, so I was looking at, like, significant things and stuff that was, like, rare.
No.
Just to help me do a bit of research, and some of the stuff that I come across, and I was like, oh shit, that's, like, actually, like, a good question. It was just random facts that I was looking up that I could turn into a question.
First time. What was the thing you said originally? So I think I've just got that in my head, and I'm going to say it out loud.
Yeah, no, it was the first time that a triple threat match had main event in WrestleMania.
Because my next thing was the first time someone won a triple threat, and obviously that's clearly not right. First time the champion wasn't defeated in a main event to lose the title. I think that's technically right, but it wouldn't be right for this question. I don't know. Yeah.
No, that is incorrect. So, DP, do you have any ideas?
Only one thing came to mind, and I have no idea if it's accurate or not. But I know Benoit won by submission because that was what he did.
Okay.
Obviously, but I don't know. Is it the first time a main event ended in submission?
Yes, it is. First time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was. Like, when you said that he'd won by submission, I was like, he's probably going to get this. But yeah, it was the first time the championship had changed hands at Mania in the main event by submission.
Oh shit!
So, yes, congratulations, DP. It is 1-0, and it is also your question. So, before getting into the wrestling business, where did Paul Bearer work?
This is all mate would know. So where did he work before he got into
I was
wrestling?
an acrobat, DP. An acrobat.
This is before he got into the world of wrestling.
Yes.
Pretty on the nose if he was an Undertaker. You know what? Fuck it. He worked in like the mortuary business. He was an Undertaker.
Right, I'm going to give it you because you're very, very close. He worked in the morgue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I am going to give that to you because that is like as close as you're probably going to get without physically saying it.
Oh, good job.
It is 2-0 to DP rate, so
Don't
you
worry.
need to.
Happening again, see, man.
I'll choke. Don't worry.
Right. You like films, so
No.
which famous WWE wrestler was an extra in Freddy vs. Jason?
What do you mean?
Well, he was
What
an
do you
extra.
mean?
He was an extra
So
in Freddy
what?
vs. Jason.
And fucking
Yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason extra.
He guessed the last question.
Fucking two. When was Freddy vs. Jason? Fucking let me. Freddy vs. Jason was in 2003. I think.
Correct.
That sounds
It
right,
was
yeah.
in 2000.
Let's fucking throw someone. Who
That
was
was
champion?
significant.
Who was there champions? There's Lesnar's around. There's Angle's around. Benoit's around. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Guerrero, Raven. Raven wasn't around. I'm just saying that. Mysterio was around.
Also, I know one wrestling fact about this film, but I don't know if it's related to the question at all.
DP could know the answer.
Fuck off, Doopy. Anyway, it's just smart to go with the last person you said. I'm going to go with no, I was about to say I'm going to go with Chris Benoit. No, that's me thinking. I'm going to go with What is this?
These are good questions. Oh, fair play, Frogs.
Fucking hate this question. Hardcore Championship, see, man. Joey Janela. And they all link to Rey Mysterio, Joey Janela, Kenny Omega, the Iron Sheik over there. I don't know why I thought the Iron Sheik. I'm going with Rey Mysterio because I don't know. Stupid.
Mate, that is absolutely unreal that you've got it right. Just
Rey
purely based on
Mysterio
the
was in
logic.
Freddy vs. Jason.
He was the
Yeah.
stunt double, wasn't he, for Freddy?
Yeah, well, so there's rumours that he was a stunt double, but I had to look into it more because I was like, this can't be actually correct. And then when you Google it, it's like he wasn't the stunt double apparently, but he was an extra in the film. But
Oh,
then there's theories for both sides.
oh, fair enough.
Either way, I'm
Yeah,
just happy.
yeah.
I get one fluke.
It's great you got
One
it,
fluke
honestly.
show, so I'm happy with that. Let's move on. Good fucking
Yeah,
God.
it's 2-1. Right, DP.
Yes.
Including the pre-show, how many matches were on All Out 2022?
Come on, DP.
There was a lot
Let's
of matches.
count all 5,000 matches.
I'm going to go so a random guess because I can't think about it because I don't know if it's on the card. 15.
Fuck off. As if you've got that right.
Is it 15?
Yeah, that's 14, I was going to go with that.
Very well. I didn't give it multiple choice because I thought if I say 15, it's just going to be very obvious.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember saying it in one of the servers, like, there's fucking 50 matches on this card. Like, fucking hell. Like,
That's a good guess. Well,
Yeah.
not good. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, not even a guess.
No,
Rey Mysterio.
fair enough.
See, man.
DP,
15.
you lead 3-1, but this is a question for Rate Wrestle. So, Rate, who has the most eliminations in Women's Royal Rumble matches? This is cumulatively since they've started. Who has the most?
Fucking wasn't there a draw of this for fucking ages? There was like a stat. It was Shayna and Bianca was the stat, but then did what's her face kind of cripple this? Rhea Ripley. Oh,
I've got a couple of names swirling in my head.
This is where you should give me a multiple choice and put all three of them in it, just to help. So it's Shayna and Bianca was the thing they were going on in the I'm sure so unless Rhea wasn't in the match, so it has to be between. No, that's the most eliminations in one match. Fuck, I'm being stupid.
Can I ask a question, sorry, that might help Ray? I don't know. Is this including?
Don't help me.
No, I'm saying, is this including the most recent Rumble as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking not helpful, DB. Thank you.
Well, no, I just want to kind of for my own sake, but I thought it'd be unfair if I asked after you answered anyway. So.
Fucking, but there's so many people it could be. Like you've got, fuck. Who? You got Bianca and Nia, but Bianca, like they're all champions. Like no, I didn't even know. I don't know where Nia's come out of here, but that's pretty good. But then Rhea Ripley eliminated a load, and I think she missed the last one because she was champion, but she's been in every other single one. And I feel like Michelle McCool. Where have I got Michelle McCool come out of the who was I on about? Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler. I don't know where Michelle McCool. I'm fucking stressing myself out. Shayna had one good run. Bianca had one good run, whereas I think Rhea Ripley's had a load of good. I'm going to go Rhea Ripley just because mammy.
Yeah, you are correct. It is Rhea. She has 30. I can't remember. The answer is there somewhere. For second, they've got 29. Whoever's next, and I can't remember if it's Nia Jax or Shayna Baszler. I can't remember which one it is.
It's probably
going to be Nia Jax or Shayna. Yeah, probably Nia Jax.
But yes, so that does make it 3-2. DP, your question also centers around Royal Rumbles.
Okay.
But it is, how many women have appeared in the men's Royal Rumble?
Ooh.
Didn't we have this last time? I feel like no, this was a different quiz. This was on
Rain
Man's quiz. Ignore me.
Okay. I'll come back. I'll come back to some on this. You were there.
Let me help you, Michelle McCool.
I'm torn between two numbers. I'm just trying to think, is there something else that I'm missing?
I think I've got it. I'm trying to fill the solids.
Yeah, no, the
confusion on silently, whereas I work out loud.
Yeah.
If I was second, I could be like, oh, but I can't. Because
I work out loud because not because of the site. It's just how I work.
Yeah.
I can only think of this many, so I'm gonna say 4.
You are correct, DP.
Nia Jax, Carmella, Beth Phoenix, and China.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to think if there's someone else in more recent years. And I'm thinking, there's not, is there? It's just Nia.
Yeah. Well, that does make it 4-2. Rate wrestle. John Cena has wrestled 543 matches on Raw alone.
Name them.
Fucking hell.
How many times has he won?
What?
391.
Oh.
Okay.
Just no guess.
Imagine, is it 391, 402, 412, or 430?
So this is how many times John Cena has wrestled and won on Raw?
Yep. He's had 543 matches. How many of them is
I hate these questions because there's no way of me randomly working this out. It's not
That's insane,
by
the way.
Hold on. He's beat him 15 times. He's beat him 25 times. There's no way I can work this out.
It's genuinely a guess. Like,
give me, how many matches did he have again? Because I can probably work out in general.
543.
It's just a random factoid. 543. And then give me the numbers now. So 543.
391. 402.
That's so close. Fuck off.
412. Or 430.
412.
Incorrect. DP for the steal.
I was hoping he'd get it because I didn't want the pressure of having to answer this.
You've got a 1 out of 3 chance, though, but it's a good chance, though.
So what are we up to again?
Still not
Sorry,
right.
so it's 391, 402, and what was the other one?
430.
It's
Because
391.
Ray eliminated 412.
Okay, so 391, 402, and 430. The thing is, when he came to Raw, he was already like main guy Cena because he spent most of his W on SmackDown.
On.
Why are you now working out loud, DP?
Because I've got the freedom to. I can't give it an idea now.
Nah, you should work out loud all the time. I do it all the time.
The thing is, he won so matches, and especially on Raw, like pay-per-views where he lost more.
Logically thinking this, DP, there's like 20 between the fucking
I
answers.
know,
You're not logically
I know
thinking
it's
this.
stupid, but I feel like he would have.
Probably going to be right.
I'll go the most option, 430.
Incorrect. It was 402.
Told you, there's no fucking logical answer to that.
Yeah.
There really
It's
isn't.
working
There really
random
isn't.
question out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to try and eliminate something, but I eliminated the wrong one.
It stays 4-2. This is question number 10, so this will put us halfway through. DP, based off the last question, and I think you know what's about to happen. Rey Mysterio has wrestled 365 matches on SmackDown alone. How many times has he won? 210, 220, 230, or 240?
He's won a lot of matches, not down.
Fucking pull it out your ass, DP. That's what you're going to fucking do right now.
Say me again, the options.
210, 220, 230, 240.
Okay. Let's go 220.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Great wrestle for the steal.
The question is, the question I want to know before I give you a random one out of these, where did you find this stat?
So
Oh my God.
There is a website, and if I can find it, I will share it with you. But it has so many different random like statistics and shit on. You know, like stuff you do with
Is it the
Cammy?
one like the Dave Meltzer like 5-star ones? I remember that ages ago, and then it has like
No,
most
there's-
matches, and you have people like Kane on there and shit like that.
Yeah, there's. I'll share it with you after.
Yeah, obviously don't share it now because I fucking.
yeah. Yeah.
1 second,
Well-
guys.
you can sort stuff out. Like there's pay-per-views and stuff like that. You can sort stuff and find answers to things. So I use that for some of it as well, which is where this came from.
Fuck knows. Give me the what did Dippy answer?
220, I think.
220 was, yeah.
Okay. What are the other 3 remaining options?
210, 230, 240.
Fuck me. And how many matches is that?
365.
210.
Incorrect. It was
Ah.
230. So it stays at 4-2.
This is a really
Right,
good quiz.
okay.
Oh yeah, it's
Great
good because
wrestle.
you're winning, DP. You
Well, no,
jibbing.
I'd say if I was losing as well. Like I'm enjoying the questions
Yeah.
because they're just genuinely random. Like
Oh, you wouldn't, DP.
Yeah. No, they really are random. Right. Question 11. To rate wrestle.
right, yeah.
Skip back.
Who has competed on the most WWE pay-per-views in history? Is it The Undertaker, Triple H, Kane, or Randy Orton?
Oh, I'm glad no choice because I was going to do this as a random guess.
Who has competed on the most WWE pay-per-views? That's a Sporkle thing I did fucking years ago. I'm sure it was. Logically, you think it's The Undertaker. Because The Undertaker started in like 1992 and he wrestled for like. When did The Undertaker retire? WrestleMania 37?
34, wasn't it?
Fuck, either way, that's a lot of WrestleManias. Then again, he disappeared and he didn't really. Who are the others? Orton is a good shout. So that's like 1993. I nearly said then. Like 2003 era.
Triple H and Kane were the others.
Triple H. Kane's a good one as well for like 1995, but then he kind of. Shit. I feel like Undertaker's the obvious answer, so I'm not going to go Undertaker because I don't like obvious answers. Randy Orton's never really got injured until recent times. Kane. I bet what's annoying about this, I bet it's like the fucking top 4 people as well.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. It is the top 4 people.
Oh wow.
Randy Orton. Let's go with Randy. Randy!
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Ah,
DP for the steal.
Oh, I mean, my main thought was Randy or Triple H, so I'll go Triple H.
Incorrect. I genuinely thought you were going to get it right when you said about Undertaker disappeared, and then you sort of leaned towards Kane, and it was Kane.
never mind.
Yeah, Undertaker went like 8 years where he only competed at Mania,
Mm-hmm.
and Kane was still very active.
That's fair.
So yeah,
I don't associate Kane with being.
there wasn't many in it, but Kane was always in some sort of feud. So yes, incorrect. Score doesn't change. It is still 4-2. We are 12 questions in, and you've got 6 right between you. So I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying this.
We're doing all right.
So, DP,
Yes.
who has the most pay-per-view main events in WWE history? Is it Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, or Randy Orton?
Oh fuck.
Again, this is the top 4.
Okay. So it was Taker, Orton, Triple H. Who was the other one?
Did you say it's Undertaker, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton?
Okay,
I think
Cena.
to really, I don't know what he said.
I did not know what he said. I was like, oh shit.
Logically, it makes sense to go. But then he's been around. I'll go Orton.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Great for the steal and 4-3.
Fucking Triple H.
Incorrect. This one's actually the Undertaker.
Fuck's sake.
So it stays 4-2.
Everything
wasn't-
about this was
There wasn't many in it. Right, Ray Wrestle. Who has competed in the most AEW Dynamite matches?
me.
Is it John Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Penta El Zoro Miedo, or Jack Perry?
It's John Moxley. 150 matches I've got in my rankings. If it's not John Moxley, I'm fucking quitting.
It's not John Moxley. DP for the steal.
What?
It's not John Moxley.
This quiz, I'm checking these
So,
facts after this. This quiz is shit.
If it's not Moxley, who are the other three? Sorry? I remember Cassidy was one of them.
Yeah, Penta El Zoro Miedo and Jack Perry.
And this is matches, not main events. Or is it main events?
No, this is matches.
I mean, he's done a lot. But so's Penta. I'll go Cassidy.
You are correct, DP.
Okay.
It is Orange
Rick.
Cassidy. It's 5-2.
It can't be much between Cassidy and Moxley.
There isn't much between the top 4. But what did for Moxley, I think, was he had his months off where he was in rehab. And Orange Cassidy was on fucking Dynamite every bastard week. And he was always wrestling.
That was the main thing
Moxley's
I had in my
had,
head, yeah.
Moxley's had times where he's been on Dynamite, but he's not wrestled.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, Cassidy's always in a match of some sort, isn't
yeah, he is. So, DP,
he? Yes.
who has the most wins on AEW pay-per-view?
Uh-oh.
Is it Chris Jericho, Darby Allin, MJF, or John Moxley?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Because I can rule out 2 of those in my head, I think. It's just between the other 2. The most wins on pay-per-view for AEW.
Yeah.
Is it you or you?
Me.
It's me.
I don't think you've lost that much. And you've done a lot. You've done a lot of matches. I don't think you've lost that often. So I'll go MJF.
Correct, DP. It is 6-2. The recovery is marvellous. Right Wrestle.
Joey Janela.
Who has been the longest reigning NXT champion?
Is it me?
The answer.
That's my final answer. Is it me? No, fuck knows. Fucking who's out this title?
Oh wait, not
Finn Balor. Finn Balor out it for like 500 days. I'm going Finn Balor.
Incorrect.
Oh my!
DP for the steal. Who has been the longest reigning NXT
The
We
champion?
worst
had it
part is-
multiple times, didn't I? Fuck's sake!
The worst part of this is something that I should conceivably get because I do watch NXT regularly. I have done for the past few years. There's like beginning days. The longest reigning in a single reign. Do I want to go with you? Okay, that's actually, can't I? Part of me thinking early days. I'm thinking like Neville. Like I'm not. On that's not my answer. I'm just saying it out loud.
Yeah.
I think Seth had it for a while before he lost it to Jinder as well.
I know who it is as well. I'm fucking so annoyed.
Jinder wasn't a long reign. Bodaz was the first champion as well. I think. Was he first champion? I think he was. Or Seth was. I don't remember who it was. Bodaz is somewhere in there. Be Ciampa. That's long reign as well. Actually, with Goldie. You know what? Fuck it. Ciampa.
Incorrect. Yeah, it's Adam Cole. Yeah,
Ah.
it is. So it stays.
Bala
at
had it the
6-3.
most. Fucking Bala had the
Didn't
most
occur to me.
longest reign, but like 4 different reigns. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, cumulatively, it's Finn
Yeah.
Balor.
Yeah.
But... Right, so DP, when you were deliberating that last answer, you said that you thought someone was the first NXT champion. I can now confirm that it is well documented. Seth Rollins was the first NXT
Okay.
champion. Who was the second?
Me.
Fuck. Who beat Seth? It's one of two
Maybe.
names. It's one of two names that I said in that last question. Which one?
I thought you were going to answer the next question, and I was like, oh my god, please don't do that.
Who the fuck beat Seth?
Me.
I'm gonna go Jinder Mahal.
Incorrect. Great wrestle.
What was the question? Sorry, I was
Who-
thinking NXT champion, and I was thinking Big E was the next champ. Wait, you weren't about WWE championship?
No, NXT.
NXT.
So
Jinder
it's well
Mahal?
documented.
Wait, who am I
Yeah,
thinking
that's
of?
what-
What really? For it's Big E Langston in it.
It is correct.
Oh, I'm getting Biggie and Jinder mixed up.
You got Jinder and who mixed up?
I'm putting Jinder in the role of Big E.
Oh my god!
I
I was
picked.
really confused. That's when you said Jinder Mahal. I was like, where did Jinder Mahal come
I was
from?
confusing myself with Bodaz as well. I was like, I'm getting my names mixed up.
I can't win this anyway, DP, but fuck me.
No, you can. I mean, it's
Is there
yeah,
three left in
it's
there?
6-3, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 questions
Oh,
left.
okay.
You can win.
Okay, and I want to fact check the other ones and get the added points later on.
Right. So, rate which was the first ever match in AEW to end by DQ?
Oh,
It's
fuck
well-
off. That was like a big
it's-
thing, that was.
It's well documented. You don't do it. So, which match was it?
It was documented. What was it? That's one I actually...
I reckon we discussed this on the podcast.
yeah, I
you know.
think we
We
discussed
probably
it
have.
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Ended by DQ, or there was a DQ, because there was a DQ in the Pac versus a Mega match.
No, ended in DQ. You really could do with getting this as well.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? Because the only one I can think of is the one in the Pac versus a Mega match, but that literally didn't end it. It was just like a fall.
The thing is, I've got something in my head
Well
that's
documented, it's
so
annoying.
random.
was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh no.
You're going to need to give an answer soon.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you? Well, I'm going to take my fucking time. No.
Right. You've got...
It was that fucking thingy match, wasn't it?
What?
Did it involve MJF? You can't tell me.
I can't tell you nothing, though.
It was that match with MJF and what's his fucking that stupid wrestler that got like 2 wins over MJF. What was his name? There was a wrestler that isn't like he's like literally a creator wrestler. Is he going like Captain Dean? Sean Dean? Captain Dean? Jeremy Dean?
Just give me one answer. What are you going with?
MJF versus... I'm sure his nickname was Captain. Will you accept Captain Dean? Do I need to give you a proper name? Is it even this? Sean Dean. I'm going to go with Sean Dean.
Correct. That was painful, but you got there.
Fuck, it popped in my head. I was like, I remember that stupid fucking match.
I didn't have a nickname for him, so I was like, I'd have to Google it, but I thought then that'd give it away.
I'm sure he was going by the Captain or something like that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure it was Captain Sean Dean. I think
it's
it
Captain
was.
Sean Dean. Yeah, I didn't have that in my head.
That's all I could think of for the first like 5 minutes of me thinking about it was Pac versus Omega and then disqualification in that match.
I thought it ended by a DQ that match, which is why I thought it was Kenny and Pac.
There was a DQ
No,
in
it was just
it.
yeah, it was just a fall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, she was the Iron Man.
Yeah.
I was wrong anyway.
Right. DP.
Yes.
Who became the first ever AEW wrestler to main event Dynamite 30 times? This is not multiple choice.
The main event.
That fucking website's the dream, that website.
This is a video website. Yeah.
Yeah.
Main event.
Main event Dynamite 30 times. This has to
I accept your answer as Alan Angels.
-1.
-2.
It's either
such
I feel like it's either this one or this one.
I'm glad you summed that up for me.
I know, right?
I don't get it, Deep. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to look it up. No, I don't know.
Oh, but it could be that one as well. I think that was
I do
just
need
a
to give you a
mess.
fair amount of time here, purely
Yeah,
because
about
Ray had,
50 minutes, yeah.
Ray had about an hour to get the last one.
I don't think it's you. I think you can go over there.
Fucking hell, you're bringing out your parts unknown, aren't you?
It
You're bringing people and putting them over
it
there.
literally works. The Mind Palace thing, like it works. Okay, I'm gonna take you, put you over there as well. And
Sorry, I had to laugh.
yeah,
Between 2 people for me.
I bring you 2 forward and
2 people. I would.
main events. Dynamite. 30 times. The name, I can't escape it. It's gonna be wrong.
Kill switch.
Yes, I'll throw it out there because I can't think of anything else. Sammy Guevara.
Incorrect.
Sammy Guevara main eventing.
He did
A
a lot.
lot.
He did a lot, yeah.
It's between Chris Jericho and John Moxley. It's gotta be. Because Chris Jericho main evented like the first 3. And then it started to be like a John Moxley round, but then Chris Jericho was in around it for fucking still a while, because then he was champ and fucking shit, weren't he? But then John Moxley. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Visit your mind palace, right?
I don't want a fucking mind palace. Cody Rhodes has just popped in and I want him to go away. Moxley, I answered him earlier for most matches. I've seen him a lot, Moxley.
Correct. 6-5. This is taking a drastic turn.
Wait till I fucking fact check.
Great wrestle. You need to get this to get tied up.
So these are the final two questions, right?
2 questions in it.
Yep, there's 2 questions to go.
Oh, sake.
So, who was the first SmackDown Women's Champion crowned in 2016?
It was me, Canyon. Don't know where I got that from. Don't know why Canyon came in my mind there. Let Mind Palace it. Let me just move it over there.
Who better than
me, Canyon?
Who the fuck was it?
Could they swap fucking titles at one point? So, like, who... Is it the title that stayed on SmackDown, or are you carrying the lineage when the title went from SmackDown went to like the title from Raw went to 2016?
Yeah, I just want the first champion, mate.
Yeah, but it kind of... I'm trying to figure in, because like, I'm guessing when it was originally on SmackDown, like, so it doesn't matter if it was prior to Raw. This is my brutality. I don't know what I've got in my head. Oh, it's between 2 people, but I'm really confusing the lineage of... Because was it classed... Because I'm thinking of 2 people, and I don't want to say them out loud, because I don't want DP to ever think of these 2 people. Becky Lynch.
Correct.
The other one was Charlotte was thinking of, but then that's because they fucking switched the titles back.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
I can't remember who was the champion.
Yeah, Charlotte was Raw champion.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
That helps.
Right, DP, if you get this question right, you've won.
Come on, Raw champion.
WCW.
Please no.
Who was the first person to enter the infamous List of Jericho? Who was the first person he put on the list?
Do you know what's worse, DP? What did we bring up in the fucking video?
We did mention it,
Night Wrestle Worlds? We brought up the List of Jericho prior to this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I wanted to make a video for Tenable, but I said, because it's going to be so confusing, I'm going to call it the List of Rate.
Nice.
That's mental.
Yeah, that's really, really weird.
Really, really mental, that is.
But DP needs to get this right.
Dude, I've got to pull it out of nowhere. Like, I know roughly what year it started, so I can go off that a little bit.
I think I've got it.
There's no way you got it.
Part of me really hopes he does if you get this wrong. Because you only had to get one out of like the last 5 questions.
Yeah. It's very fitting, if I get this wrong. It's very fitting.
DP to choke on International Women's Day. Who'd have thought it?
Oh, fuck, no. That's
I wanted to make a joke. I'm not going to make that joke.
Fuck's sake.
It probably isn't thinking about it now, is it? Throw out a name, DP. Don't be the name I'm thinking of. Where did you fucking find this random stat? By the way, did you just Google the List of Jericho?
This one. No, so this was just like, I was randomly looking for like a last question. And that just popped up and I was like, no way.
So it's just a random thing. It's like it's not something you just randomly read. I was going to say you don't research it, do you?
No, I didn't.
Pressure. Because mine probably isn't. Well, if I get it wrong, it's a fucking tie, and then we got to get a tiebreaker. I'm assuming.
I know. But
Yeah, there is a tiebreak question.
I don't know.
Please say you know me. I know it. I believe I know the answer. I'm
You're
holding
piling the
up,
pressure on him now.
See, the thing is, I'm
My
rewinding.
wife just walked through the door as well. It's a good time.
I'm rewinding in like my brain of like WWE history. I know what year this was. I know.
If you want to come on screen for this, DP's having a meltdown. DP was leading 6-2, and this is the last question. And if he wins, if he gets it right, he wins. And I think I know it.
I need the name. I need the name upon my head. I can't think of it.
I've switched, so I haven't watched the cameras at all during this quiz, but just I had to switch to see DP deliberate this.
It's because he started going like this, and his hair started going like
Yeah.
Because
if it helps,
wait, no.
I was going to say I'll stick with my answer, but I can't really tell you I'm going to stick with my answer.
Yeah.
Tell me who you're thinking.
He feuded with that person, and then
This is great.
when did it start?
It's going to really annoy me if you get it right after all this, though. That's what's really going to annoy me.
We can't even make a short out of this because he's taking so long. Do you reckon they'll let us make a long instead of a short?
I think that's a minute long. I think they are.
Yeah.
My mind is drawing to one name, and I don't think it's that person.
Fuck. This is where he pulls it out of his ass because it always happens when he does this.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to fact check every question because I'm definitely not wrong.
Oh! Was it you? You were there.
DP!
You were there.
Right, DP, you have next to no time to get this now.
Right, fine.
I took a while, but you have took a while thinking about it, yeah.
Oh, that's 50-50.
You mean, come on, DP? Fucking partners went, come on, DP. He hates women.
It's not true.
It took a while to deny that.
I'm trying to think on it, that's why I can't focus properly.
TikTok!
Mick Foley.
It's fucking Mick Foley!
It is
Is it
Mick Foley. DP wins.
Fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
it is.
Now let me Google everything and
I was
check
so
everything.
close to saying Roman Reigns.
What's this website you use then, Frozzy? I just want to see this website now.
Oh, can we end the quiz first and I'll send it to you
No,
after?
because I want to prove you wrong live on camera.
Well, it's not going to happen because I'm right. So. Well, DP has closed the gap to 7-5 by absolutely clutching that last question to make it 7-6.
By the way.
I'll have to find it. Just give me a second.
Then there's a video.
Well, yeah, as you can see, Ray is being massively impatient here. So, we are going to end the video there, but like and subscribe as always. Thank you for tuning in. All of our socials are here. We've got some big stuff coming up very soon, so keep an eye on the channel for that. There's more interviews coming. Have you guys got anything you want to plug before we go?
I plugged a lot on another video that's coming out. I want to plug it.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, DP, nothing?
Just Show Squared. You know, our highest amount of views on one video recently.
Yeah, that
insane.
Two are in the top 5 or something.
That is literally insane, that video.
3.7 now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Right, nice.
But yeah, other than that, nothing else for me really.
No, perfect. So we will end it there. But yeah, tune into the next one. We will be back on normal schedule, hopefully, next week. But yes, thank you again, and we'll see you on the next one.
Adios.